hipster Jhoira, original hipster from the spirals of time.
Well, looky, if it ain't the Lost King playing Phenax, God of Deception. Ooh, how interesting. Haven't fought this fellow before. We'll keep this okay hand. And okay it is. I don't know how good this Maze of Ith is going to do, or why it's a ghost now. But, you know, sure. Oh, good. It's the ghost of Maze of Ith. Forever? No, it's gone now. Goody. On my next turn, we are simply looking at the mountain, I believe, and that's it. Maybe we want to... Is it Boiler Works? We'll see. We'll see the way of things. Still trying to get used to this, Steam Vents. Still trying to get used to this here weird client. How many cards do I have in my hand? 8? Yeah. So... we are Steam Venting. And the next turn we'll Jhoira it up. We will Jhoira the fuck out of the world. Yeah. It's just creatures, not permanents. Okay, good to know. My opponent not doing much. I'm not doing much. We're both not doing much. But what's this you say? Dak Faden? Sure. I don't know why I wouldn't play Dak Faden. Well, +1. Me. Indeed, let's draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. What do I need the least? I guess Lightning Greaves will probably be pretty good in this match. And I definitely want a spin into Myth. You know, I'm going to get rid of the Maze of Ith because I think that he's not really an attacking deck. That's just my guess, playing something like Phenax. And from there, man, I want all the rest of these, but I'm going to get other good things, so we'll get rid of Flame Blast Dragon. I mean, it could have been a huge mistake, but I think that was probably a good idea. If I am able to -6 Dak Faden, that's going to be pretty sweet, especially with something like Jilt. Next turn, I think all I do is Thran Dynamo and Lightning Greaves. Play an artifact. Let me steal it. Enemy dead. Well, that sucks. Oh, man. Okay. So be it. That's not ideal. I guess we'll Jilt it. I don't think we have much of a choice other than to Jilt it. So that changes our next turn. Yeah. Oh well. And then is it Boiler Works, I suppose. We could Lightning Greaves, but ugh. No, we're definitely gonna Boiler Works here. We'll get this island back. We'll +1 again. Probably gonna discard at least one of these things. Yeah, we'll discard this mountain. We won't need that. I learned my lesson. We're not putting this in the drink. You know, I think we'll discard this island too. I think that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the Thran Dynamo. I think that's all right. We did get rid of Animate Dead. So it looks like I gotta be careful about graveyard shenanigans for sure. Phenax. And me without my Maze of Ith. Fencer's a good one to have in case he decides he wants to play something stupid again. But otherwise, next turn, I believe we are just Thran Dynamo. And that's it? That can't be right. Thran Dynamo, Lightning Greaves. when we know we're playing this island, let's think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4. Thran Dynamo. 3, 4. Alternatively, got Jhoira Lightning Greaves. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably better to Jhoira Lightning Greaves. Unfortunately. And we'll +1 again. I do like -6ing. Discarding. We won't need Remand. I'm positive. I think I'm going to get rid of the Rift Elemental too. We got a lot of good stuff going on. And if he wants to steal Rift Elemental, that's okay. No attackers, it would be useless. So -6ing Dak Faden. That's the dream. So that's what we're hoping to do. And then, what? Flame Blast Dragon to steal things. Not a creature yet, so I can't spin that into Myth. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 4, 5. We can tempo loss this guy by Thran Dynamoing and then Venturing him, but I think it might be better just to draw a couple cards with Mold Drifter. Okay, and we can be greedy by +1ing Dak one more time. So that way we get to keep him. Let's be greedy. Let's do it. Let's be greedy. I will not need Tezzeret. Tezzeret's gone. See you later, Tezzeret. And I think this island can go too. I think that's okay. And that's the end of that. Dominus is going to permanently let me steal things, right? No, it's only spells. But you know what will? Dominant, Bogard and Hellkite? No, does that count too? No. Poo. What will? Just spin into Myth, and I think that just spins things into Myth. I think we're doing alright. I think we're looking decent anyway. Unless this is a board wipe, then sad. No, it's a Gilded Lotus. Just a Gilded Lotus that will steal with Dak Faden. Yeah, let's get that. Let's steal this thing. Have a million manas. Thank you. Hee thank you. No, come on. Come on, you saw Dak. You knew what was going to happen there. Oh, man. Okay, this is another one of those situations where we'll play another game. But if I lose to Mana Screw, then we're just going to say it's nothing. Nothing happened today. No change in the score. Otherwise, if I win, then those 2 wins will become 1 win for the score.
Original Hipster Jhoira, original hipster from the spirals of time.
Winning the die roll against Nephits is all I wanted in my life. And he is playing Riku of the 2 Reflections, a balls nasty commander, if ever there was one. So that's okay. We'll keep this. We got the props, we got the joy, we got the time crap for anything huge that we want to come and play with us for today for now. Nephis has got the turn 1 Evolving Wilds, going off and fetching whatever basic land he needs the most, and he needs 3. He needs 3. FX Evolving Wilds. FX. This is the new show on FX. Evolving Wilds. Tom Clancy's Evolving Wilds. Now a show. Tom Clancy would never write a book called Evolving Wilds. He'd write a book called like Gun Savage or like Splinter Team 9, something like that. All right, so he got the forest, and now I'm predicting the mountain. No, the command tower. So I was right in a way. It's sort of a mountain. Yeah, okay, dog. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, because we got the Joy. Happy Joy. If we do not get a creature worth throwing up in the air, I guess, is hostility worth it? Hostility might be worth it. We can send hostility in the air. Who cares? Peer through the depths. It's a good one. That's a good one. We can send hostility in the air. We can use it Boiler Works, and on the following turn, we can time craft that hostility into play. I hope we get a better creature, though. I'm all for hostility. I mean, a 6/6 on turn, whatever, 4, 5. I guess it's fair. It's one turn sooner than what it should be. But only fair. I hope we get, like, Inkwell Leviathan. Or something else that's Crazy Town. Another Crazy Town. Of course, you could be taking care of my Jhoira right now, in which case we're just looking at the propaganda. Is it Boiler Works play? That's fine. That's something that we're gonna do if we need to, but it could be better. Nope. Instead, we're just far seeking ourselves another land. Probably that island. Oh, probably that island. Volcanic Island. Damnity, damn. We've got a breeding pool. Oh, all the fucking going on in that breeding pool. It's too much for one cactus to handle. Well, Ralzeric is better than everything. I think that's what we gotta do. He's all tapped out. That's what we're gonna do. Ralzeric's pretty awesome. So much for sending things in the air with Jhoira, right? Am I right? Boom! Let's turn off your 1-mana kill spell. Okay, time to hit you for 2, and nothing you can do about it. You are tapped out. Look at you, like a helpless little babe. Down to 38 Nefits. Nefties, you're Nefties. And you've got a Ghost Council. Even Old Faddington in the back over there. Old Faddington, the living joke of the Ghost Council, or unliving joke of the Ghost Council, I should say. Jokes about undead. Okay, and next turn, we have 6 mana if we want it. So I guess we do just hostility and not play the Is It Boiler Works. It's probably for the best. I guess Riku's probably coming down now. Or Magma Quake. Shit. Well, Ral survives. That's a Magma Quake for you. We still hostility over replaying Jhoira for sure. Yes. So we do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. We tap target permanent, whatever. You're tapped. And we untap this mountain. We tap the mountain. We play hostility. Where's your Magna Quake now, Dick Mo? I don't have a whole lot of... This hostility is not going to get triggered very often. But my opponent doesn't know that. Hasto! Cryptic Command's nice to have. I don't know if we're going to be keeping the mana up for it anytime soon, but it's nice to have. Okay, what the fuck did you do? Rescind. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Cycle to discard. Okay, you're not doing that. You're cycling. Okay. Cool. That's it? Well, I guess I electrolyze his face. Nope. I electrolyze so we can get some little guys. And then I propaganda Is It Boiler Works. See, look, he thinks I built a deck making hostility awesome over here. He thinks I built around hostility. Not the case. Oh, no, not the case. Oh, are we countering? We are spell crumpling. So be it. Well, then. Probably should have done this first, then. Well, if I did, yeah, I probably should have done it first. Oh, well. Not the worst thing in the world. I would rather have that Electrolyze be countered than Propaganda, maybe? Is that true? I might just be saying things because I'm so hurt. I don't know if it's true or not. But either way, it's totally fine. Now we've got the Propaganda. We've got the Time Crafting still. Not doing anything probably this entire game, but we have it. We do have it. Yeah. And, you know, if he plays a little guy, we'll kill it. Cryptic Command's a good way to tap things. Or counter his counter that I'm sure he's still saving. Because he is not playing Riku, so I'm sure he is. We will Brainstorm first. He's not, yeah, I knew he wasn't going to counter that. We'll send up one mountain and we'll send up Time Crafting, because, whatever, Time Crafting. Then I think we want to Jace. I think we do. Let's hostility attack first. Okay, and now we play Jace. We untap this thing, and we have 4 mana up, which is not enough for Cryptic, unfortunately. But we'll -2. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's -2. Maybe we'll get something we can actually play. Yeah, like, you know, the Signet. We'll do that. Why not? I don't need Time Crafting. I do not need Time Crafting. Always yield to the Architect of Thought. See you later, Time Crafting. Yeah. Oh, get on my bottom. Get on me bottom. Woohoo! Okay, so we're tapping this. Whatever, it doesn't matter what we tap. And we're untapping this. And then we're going to play out the Signet. Play out the mountain. No, we already played a mountain. Okay, so that's it. That's all we can do. We can confiscate something nasty that comes down. We can Cryptic Command on our next turn if we really need to. Oh, yeah, what a good target, huh? Gave you an easy boiler wig, so alright. Looks like you're doing okay. I mean, our board presence is pretty great. Pretty great. And I don't think you'll have something that'll destroy Hostility, Rouse Eric, and Jace all in one go. And not to mention Propaganda, which is also a pretty sweet deal. Cryptic Command ought to be sweet as well. Confiscate will probably just win the game. Especially if he plays Riku and I confiscate Riku. Oh, he gonna be mad. He gonna be furious. Spell Twine. So he's brainstorming and far-seeking. That's okay with me. Go ahead. Brainstorm in my exile zone. Oh, I hardly knew thee. But I don't need to look at you, exile zone. Nor the now, anyway. Put stuff on the top. I don't know, man. I mean, he's gonna have a full hand of 7 cards, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we're just gonna kill him with value. We just got so much stuff that can do so many things. And his biggest threat is mine. His second biggest threat is either back in his hand or countered. I got another big threat right here. And I got the best mountain in my entire deck, the Avon Mountain. Oh, Avon Mountain. Your power is legendary. That's the end of that. Hey! Sweden Island. Nice. Alright, he's tapped out, so we're definitely going to be playing the Flame Blast Dragon. We'll do this, get that out of the way. 2, 4, 6. Flame Blast. untap this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. That's enough for Cryptic. So tap this, untap this. And so now if we really need to, we can Cryptic Command. Hostility, getting in again. What I can tell you right now, if he plays something game-changing and I Cryptic Command it, he's almost certainly going to concede. Unless he's got, it's game-changing and small, and he's able to counter it. In which case, never mind. But otherwise, I can't imagine him not conceding. But that's okay. This game and the previous game will count as one win. What is it? Walk the Aeons. Let's not have that happen. Let's get this. Nope, 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 nope. Control, undo. How do I undo? How the fuck do I undo? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Are you goddamn kidding me right now? How do I undo? How do I undo in this new accursed client? I typed that into the chat, which is off screen. I have no idea. This is super annoying. It used to be Control U or the other one. It sent me a message. Control Z. Okay. Cryptic Command. Counter target spell and draw a card. Thank you kindly, is what I said. Yep, yeah. So I knew it would. He was his own death by telling me how to undo with the Control Z instead of the Alt U or Control U that the last client had. But whatever, it still counts. This one and the last one count as one win. Pretty good. Jhoira seems like a pretty good deck here. I'm a fan. I like her quite a bit. Has a lot of great planeswalkers doing a lot of stuff, so even when she's not doing anything, I've got the sweet-ass backup plan. And that's going to do it for me this week. Stay tuned, and on Monday, you'll be seeing another Relic Hunting, and we will begin the week anew with a whole new set of Plastic Cactus videos. Oh, delightful. I'm a narcissist. Goodbye.
She keeps it classic, standards a no-no. She keeps it vintage as a matter of fact. She thinks your music is just sort of so-so. She has a preference, but you probably never heard of that. Reject your disbelief, my friend. Or better yet, why don't you suspend? Original hipster Jhoira. Original hipster from the spirals of time. Original hipster Jhoira. In just 4 turns, she'll start a victory climb.